So welcome back, and in this lecture we're actually going to be covering the search terms when you're going to be searching for it and what info the VidIQ will actually be providing to you. This is actually extremely powerful and one of the better search term infos that you can actually find it. So in order to access this panel, all you need to do is just search for some keyword, or whether just search for something, and VidIQ will actually give you all the information that they have about this keyword, and it is extremely useful. And with VidIQ Pro, you're also going to have an access to an inline keywords right here. Which you can actually copy here as well. We actually covered this a bit in one of the previous lectures, but here we're going to go a bit more in depth. So what info this search term bar is actually providing to you, and as you can see, it's pretty extensive. There are a lot of numbers, a lot of info, and now I'm going to be telling you what does this mean. So what usually this search term actually covers, it covers information from the best 20 videos. So it scours through the videos and gets the best 20 results and gives you information based on this 20 results. So when you see the highest views in the video, it actually shows you from all these 20 videos which one of the videos gotten the highest number of views, and it said that it has 380,000 views. And there is also one thing that you need to understand, is that when you go and scroll through this, you might not be able to find such videos, the videos that is actually getting the highest views, because all of this is actually personalized for you, and the average results for different people will be different. So where this VidIQ is taking this info from? So usually if you want to get similar information, you need to go to incognito tab, going outside of any account, and search it this way, and you will get similar information to that one. But instead of doing that, which is a bit more tedious, VidIQ is just giving this information directly in front of you right here. So highest views, in this case, it's 380,000. It gives you an average views for all 20 videos, meaning that the videos are usually high in numbers. Then average subscribers, which is 71,000 subscribers, meaning that it will be a bit difficult for the smaller channels like mine to break out in such videos. At the moment, I have a little less than 3,000 subscribers. By the way, this subscriber number is actually VidIQ feature as well. It's not available outside of VidIQ. VidIQ is actually adding this one, and you're going to actually be seeing the subscriber numbers within the comment sections as well. It also gives you information about whether any of these top 20 videos have been added in the last 7 days or not, meaning that, yeah, in this case, it means that the topic is not very trendy and not a lot of people are actually adding videos. It also gives you information about closed captions. It's not very highly relevant to the discoverability, but it actually shows you that some of them are actually using CCs, and you might be actually using this one as well. Actually, video number 2 is actually using CCs. CCs, for the ones who doesn't know what this means, it means closed captions. Then it also gives you information about the age of the videos, and here this might be very useful for you, even though a lot of videos have a lot of views in the top 20 and a lot of subscribers. Majority of the videos are actually very old, and with an average age of 3 years, the smaller channels have actually chance to break out. And as you can see in my case, with less than 3,000 subscribers, I actually managed to become number 1 for this keyword. Even though there is another video that actually came out after me, and actually this video was number 1 when I uploaded the video, but still I managed to get to the top because my video was newer. I was getting a lot more views on average, in watch time, and I get higher like to dislike ratio, which is pretty good. Then times and title, it shows you how many of those videos are actually using this exact keyword in the title, and in this case it's only me. And when you see that only one person is actually using this, and that exact person is number 1, you should realize that keywords are not that important in tags, which I'm pretty sure a lot of them actually are using this. Let's see if anyone is using Affinity versus Adobe. This guy is actually using it right here. Not 21 though, but he's actually using this. This guy is actually not using it anywhere. This guy is not using this anywhere. Photoshop versus Affinity Photo, it's the only thing that he's using. And this guy is not using any tags at all. This one right here, yeah, it's actually, yeah, more important in title than in tags, and in description as well. Only 2 people from the top 20 actually used the title, the keyword in the description. And top creator is Ben Designs in this case, because he has more videos about that. Like, he's more than a few videos. I think like 1, 2, I think that there was 3, and yeah, that's at least 3 videos in top 20 is from the same guy, which is more than enough to qualify as a top creator. Now, here is the score, which is calculated from the volume and competition. Volume means how many people are actually searching for this keyword, and it gives you like an average rating. I don't know exactly what number constitutes for this 47, what does it mean, or how many searches per month it means, but let's just find, open the Keyword Explorer really quickly before we're actually gonna go to the Keyword Inspector and find Affinity versus Adobe 2021 and see how many monthly searches are available there. There's only 4,700, and the 4,700 was counted as the 47, so it's average. Around 5,000 searches per month is counted as average views, so you know, average search count. So now you know that from VidIQ, at least on average. It might be different from search term, but this is what it is right here. It's 47 score, which is pretty good for the smaller channels. 5,000 views, 5,000 searches per month potentially means 5,000 views per month, but in my case, as you can see, I have like in 8 months I have only 3,000 views, but this video is actually started popping up recently. It's got number 1 only like 1 month ago. So yeah, getting even 20% of this 5,000 search keyword is actually more than enough for majority of the smaller YouTubers. And competition, it deems it as low, meaning that not a lot of people are actually creating videos, and as you may understand, there's not a lot of people because average age for the top videos is only 3 years. So that's understandable that it's low. I don't know what's very low will be right here. Maybe like 7-year-old videos will be there, but still it is right here. It also shows you the top creators, and as you can see, 2 of these top creators, including myself, are less than 5,000 subscribers, which is good sign for small creators that this keyword can actually be good one to create. And on the bottom right here, you have the top related opportunities. I'm not following these ones a lot because these opportunities will be better for the larger creators, not for the smaller ones. For example, if I will create the videos about Affinity Photo, even though the score is 75, in reality, it will be very difficult to rank for Affinity Photo. Let's see. Let's search for Affinity Photo, copy in a clipboard, and let's search for it here, and let's see how many views there are. It says it's 75. Like, competition is low, and the average age is 4 years, but the highest views and average views are much higher than this ones, and there are a lot of older videos, and it will be a bit more difficult to rank for this one unless you're creating a lot of videos about that. But still, to be fair, yeah, I might have been wrong. It actually might be a good search keyword, or maybe even topic of the channel if you want to focus on for a lot of people, because yes, there are a lot of older videos and like times in the title. Yeah, that's why I was thinking that it's difficult. 15 out of 19 videos are actually using this in their titles, and 14 out of 19 videos are actually using this in description. I don't know why the description is lower, but it should be higher, but yeah, it is. Meaning that these people, all of those people on top videos have extremely optimized for this keyword, and it will be difficult for the smaller creators to succeed in it. Next, you didn't see it from our previous video, but here you see the related queries. It's coming from the Google Trends data, because Affinity Photo is actually a larger keyword and a lot more data is gathered there rather than compared to Affinity versus Adobe 2021, which is oddly specific. So as you can see, like a lot of people are actually searching for Affinity of iPad Affinity Photo and Affinity Photo tutorial. So now you know that a lot of people are actually searching for these keywords on Google. So this can be a great opportunity for the Google search keywords, and you can actually see a lot of queries right here, and you can actually use them for your own keywords. But again, in my opinion, this is actually a bit more difficult, and you can actually show all the keywords. It will basically open the Affinity Photo in the keyword inspector, which we're gonna cover in one of the future lectures. Overall, this is actually pretty good alternative to just using keyword inspector. You just sit down and look for the keyword and see all the videos right in front of you, see all the information right in front of you. And by the way, all the inline keywords that I'm actually opening right here, they're all clickable, and when you click them, it will actually open it in a keyword inspector, which is great feature. I'm gonna cover them right now. And now you know what experience people are getting when they look for this specific keyword, and maybe you have something better in mind, and you can just go and work on this and create a video and possibly pop up in the top 20 and gradually move up and up. By the way, this video actually popped up somewhere near top 30 or something like that. It was number 30 when the video was actually created, but gradually and slowly during this few months it actually crawled to the top, and now it is number 1 for this keyword. And you know what, I'm gonna just delete this one and see how it actually ranks for Affinity versus Adobe. And yep, even for that keyword, this is doing extremely great, which is pretty huge achievement for the smaller channel like mine. So this basically will be it about info cards, about search term cards. There's not a lot more in it. There's much more about it. There's much more info hidden in the keyword inspector, which we're going to be covering in one of the future lectures. And in the next lecture, we're going to cover some smaller useful tools, and then we're going to go deeper into keyword inspector, which you probably want to learn more about. So I'm going to see you in the next lecture. See ya and take care. So welcome to the bonus lecture, and in this lecture, as promised, I'm gonna show you how we can actually gain 1 free month of VidIQ Pro or Boost. So how you can actually get free month of VidIQ. So all you actually need to do is go through the link in the resources of this lecture, and that's basically it. It will show you exactly what you will need to do in order to claim this free month. There is not much to do there. Just click the link. Everything is already done for you. You will just click the link in the resources, and it will show you how you can actually claim free 30 days of VidIQ. By the way, this allows you to claim both Pro license and Boost license. However, I highly suggest you, highly suggest you to go for a Pro license. Do not go for the Boost license, because whether you will decide to continue after the 30-day trials, trust me, Pro license is much more valuable than Boost license is. In my opinion, Boost license is complete waste of money if you cannot afford it. So I hope this will be helpful. If you haven't completed the course yet, please complete the course, because you're gonna learn a bunch of new things. And if you have completed, well, congratulations. This will be it from me. And again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, and hope to see you in the future lectures in our future courses. See you and take care.